What's up, everyone? It's Kevin here with another video, and it's been a while, I know. I am in high school, in case you guys don't know, and I've been really busy. In fact, next week is going to be a very busy week for me because it's finals for my first semester, and last time I made a video was back, I think, in 2016, I think? So I haven't been making videos for a little over a year now. Sorry for that. But I want to try making videos again. I really have fun making them, and I want to continue. And I would like to bring in like subjects that I am very interested in and that I like. One of them is, of course, Dragon Ball, and I've always had these ideas, and I've always loved reading like Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball manga, Dragon Ball Z, and the Dragon Ball Super manga. And I've also loved reading fan fiction and like what if scenarios, and I've also developed, my imagination has also developed a what if scenarios of my own. So I thought, hey, why not make a video about it? And I think I want to make this into like a little series. So let's just give this a shot. And I got a recording software, I got a headset, and I'm working off of a older computer, so maybe eventually I'll upgrade to a better gaming computer, because that's what I'm saving up for, so I can make gaming videos and other videos as well. So this is gonna be what if Gohan never stopped training after the Cell games, and how this would affect the end of Dragon Ball Z, and how it would affect the current events of Dragon Ball Super. And if you guys didn't know, Dragon Ball Super apparently is ending. That's very sad. That kind of affects me deeply because it's one of my favorite shows, and maybe I'll talk about that in another video. So this is just gonna be what if Gohan never stopped training. So let's get right into this fanfiction / what if. But before we get into this is gonna start as a what if, but some of it will be, well, trying to make realistic, and some of it is just gonna be my own interpretation. So it's gonna be like a half what if, half fan fiction. So let's get right into this. So it starts off after Gohan defeats Cell, Goku dies again, Trunks goes back to his timeline, and Gohan has now gotten a motivation to keep on training in this version of Dragon Ball history, and he's just really disappointed in himself. He let his arrogance get the best of him. He got too overconfident, and because of it, Goku is now dead. So Gohan decides that it's time for him to start training again, and so basically he's just motivating himself to train constantly. He occasionally trains with Piccolo, but most of the time for these 7 years he's gonna be trained by himself. And well, he mostly trains on the lookout. He does use the time chamber, but he occasionally trains on the lookout or in Bulma's gravity chamber, and every time he surpasses the gravity chamber's limits, he wants Bulma to upgrade it. So Gohan is really powerful because he's basically training 24/7. Well, close enough, because his mother still wants him not train, but study, and she doesn't want him to train. But Gohan just keeps on telling her, Goku is dead, and I'm stronger than Vegeta, and if I can't save the Earth, Vegeta, and if there's an opponent that Vegeta can't beat, I'm the only one that can stop it. And so Chi-Chi doesn't really like this, but Chi-Chi understands, and Gohan has an agreement with Chi-Chi that if Chi-Chi lets Gohan train, he will study while he's training. And so he's been doing that. He's been studying, but he's doing training most of the time, and he's been using the hyperbolic time chamber, not all the time, just because if he uses that all the time, he's going to get like really old. Not like Master Roshi old, but just a lot older. Like too old to go to school, basically. And he's just constantly training. Piccolo is now even surpassed Vegeta. Piccolo doesn't always train with Gohan, but Gohan will agree to train with Piccolo, and they train together in the gravity chamber and the time chamber. They'll even bring the gravity chamber into the time chamber, because Bulma can have the gravity chamber turn into a capsule, and when they go into the time chamber, they'll open up the capsule and the gravity chamber will appear in the time chamber, and that will be a great condition in his training, because the gravity chamber already has really hard gravity and a really bad air, and with the time chamber's intense gravity on top of that, he and Piccolo get really powerful, and he's just trained as hard as he can, and he is just insanely powerful. It's 3 years out of the 7 years, and he's already surpassed Super Saiyan 3 Goku. At least that's how I'm gonna put it in this What If. And Piccolo has surpassed Vegeta, and Vegeta has just gotten Super Saiyan 2. And he keeps hearing from Bulma and from everybody else that Gohan's been training and has gotten even stronger than he was before. So this just motivates Vegeta to train even harder, because he doesn't want Gohan to surpass him. And then it comes down to the 4 years and 5 years, and Gohan's just insanely powerful. He's able to withstand 19,000 times Earth's gravity, and this is just insane. And I'm just gonna say that Bulma and Bulma's father, Dr. Briefs, are just really smart, and they'll be able to upgrade it every now and then to help Gohan train even more. And Gohan has also been studying, and since he uses the hyperbolic time chamber a little bit more frequently, not like too much, I'm just gonna say he probably uses it maybe, I would say 4 or 5 times per year. Or actually, I'm just gonna say he uses it maybe twice a year, I would say, but not like for a whole day. Maybe he'll just spend half a day in there. Sorry, my computer's acting weird. Right, and he's just insanely powerful. Piccolo's is training more frequently with Gohan, and Gohan's just insanely strong. He's gotten to the point where he has surpassed Super Saiyan 2. I'm not saying he has Super Saiyan 3 yet, but his Super Saiyan 2 power is insane, and he's just trained intensely. And I'm just gonna say, at the end of the 7 years, he does achieve Super Saiyan 3. Not master it, but he is able to turn into it. Because I don't think even Goku has fully mastered Super Saiyan 3. If he did, I don't think it would drain as much stamina. So after the 7 years, Gohan still has this genius intellect, and he's just insanely powerful. And how I would go with power scaling, how it would go is it goes Gohan, I would say Piccolo is not stronger than Goku, but I would say he and Goku are around the same level of strength. Maybe Piccolo would be a little stronger than he is, but not by a whole lot. Maybe like by 3%. I'm just gonna say that. This is how power scaling goes. It's Gohan, then Piccolo, then Goku, and then Vegeta, and then the rest of the Z fighters. I'm not gonna really put in here, just because by the Buu saga, most of the Z fighters are very retired from fighting, like Krillin and Yamcha. I don't think Tien retired, if I'm not mistaken, but he does still fight, or at least trains anyway. And now Gohan goes to high school and he meets Videl. I'm gonna say he doesn't become the Great Saiyaman, but he still stays as the Gold Fighter. He does want to keep his identity secret, and he just turned Super Saiyan 2, keeps identity. I'm just gonna say, as the Gold Fighter, he'll probably like don like a different gi, so not even Videl will be able to recognize him that well. But if you think about it, when Gohan transformed into a Super Saiyan during the Buu Saga for the first time as the Gold Fighter, he didn't really look that much different other than his eyes were a greenish blue and his hair was yellow and a little spikier. But his hairdo stayed around the same. But anyway, Videl and Gohan actually get close pretty quickly, and Videl actually figures out Gohan is the Gold Fighter. Yeah, what a surprise. And actually, Gohan and Videl develop an even better and deeper romantic relationship than they did in Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. And they start dating, and Gohan even teaches Videl about Ki and what he knows. And Videl is actually a lot stronger too. He's still training even after school, after he finishes his homework, and he tells him about Goku and how he and Goku fought Cell and how Gohan defeated Cell, and so he tells her about this like a lot earlier, and he doesn't mind that nobody knows that he defeated Cell because he doesn't really care about the fame. And Videl just likes Gohan even more for his strength and also for being like a really nice guy and for protecting the earth and being humble and not greedy at all. Then it comes down to the world tournament. Goku is able to spend one day on Earth, and Goku senses a powerful energy, and that energy is Gohan. And Gohan says has arrived on the lookout, and I'm gonna say they all wait for Goku in the lookout. And Vegeta's there too, and Gohan sees Goku and he says, "Before we go to the tournament, I want to fight you." And I'm gonna say Dende, I'm gonna say, during the 7 years, Gohan, asks Dende to upgrade the time chamber so more than 2 people can enter at a time. Just because you can argue that they could already do that, because during the Buu Saga, Gotenks, Piccolo, and Super Buu were all in the time chamber at the same time, but I'm just gonna say for simplicity reasons that Dende has upgraded the time chamber. And Goku and Gohan go in and everybody else does, but they just watch, and Vegeta is extremely surprised that Gohan is this powerful, and Goku is forced to go into Super Saiyan, and Gohan is still in base form, and I'm gonna say base form Gohan is already stronger than Super Saiyan 2. Not Super Saiyan 3, but it's able to go toe-to-toe with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And then Gohan says it's time to take this seriously, and he goes into Super Saiyan 2. So does Goku, they battle it out, but Gohan is just way too strong for Goku, so he shows everyone Super Saiyan 3. And this just pisses Vegeta off that not only Goku, but Gohan, since now he knows Super Saiyan 3 as well, because of his intense training, that both of them have surpassed him, and now Gohan has surpassed Goku. And Gohan Super Saiyan 3 is just way more powerful than Goku's. Even though Goku can withstand the pressure of Super Saiyan 3 better than Gohan, since, well, Goku is dead, but Gohan has been training intensively and trying to master his Super Saiyan 3 form, where I would say he can hold the form for a long time, but not like super long, if you know what I mean. And Gohan is beating down Goku, but Goku's starting to take the edge on Gohan, since, well, Gohan is starting to lose stamina from the stress of this transformation. And you're probably thinking, aren't they late for the tournament? Well, they're in the time chamber, so like, I would say a few minutes in time chamber is like a few seconds in the outside world, so. And, Gohan uses his strategy and his battle smarts, and even though the stress of Super Saiyan 3 is taking a toll on him, he's still able to beat and then defeat Goku, just before he loses his transformation. But I'm gonna say before they go to the tournament, Vegeta wants to fight Goku at his strongest. And they do battle it out, and Goku even says, I won't use Super Saiyan 3. But Vegeta says, I don't know, I want you to use all your power. And Goku says, alright, whatever you say. And Vegeta is being a little arrogant, but Vegeta wants to fight Goku at his best, and Vegeta is still confident that he might be able to defeat Goku even with Goku having a new transformation. He knows that Goku, even though he's dead, he still can't withstand the form for long. He can withstand it a little longer than Gohan, but because, well, he's dead. Goku is dead, and his body can handle the pressure of Super Saiyan 3 better than someone who is alive. And they battle it out, and Vegeta is able to put up a really, really good fight against Super Saiyan Goku. They both go into Super Saiyan 2, and Vegeta is slightly overpowering Goku, and then Goku goes Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3 Goku is dominating Vegeta, but Vegeta's trying to use all the strategy he can and all of his attacks to try to evade any more damage. And he's doing really well against a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but Goku is still too strong. And even though the Super Saiyan 3 form is draining him, and he knows that Vegeta is trying to evade him, so Goku will lose the transformation, then Vegeta will use that to defeat him. And Goku charges up a Kamehameha, Vegeta charges a Final Flash, and his Final Flash is actually just as strong as a Super Saiyan 3 Goku's Kamehameha wave, because he's actually charging it longer than he ever did against Cell. I'm going to say he charges it for maybe like 3 to 5 minutes, and Goku only charges a Kamehameha for like 2 minutes, and he's just waiting for Vegeta, and then Goku grows impatient and fires his Kamehameha. Vegeta takes advantage of this and launches his I'm going to say his Super Final Flash, since it's a really, really powerful, and it's pushing Goku's Kamehameha back to the point where Goku actually takes some damage from the Final Flash, but before he can take any more damage from it, he instant transmissions and shoots a Kamehameha on Vegeta's back, knocking him out and winning the fight. Then Vegeta fights Vegeta is unconscious right now. He wakes up and he sees that he's defeated. Vegeta's all like, damn it, Kakarot, I can't believe you've defeated me once again, and how did you even defeat me? Goku replies with, well, I knew your Final Flash would beat my Kamehameha even as a Super Saiyan 3, because I've already taken... The stress of Super Saiyan 3 is too much even though I'm already dead. So I used my instant transmission technique and then charged another Kamehameha and shot at you in the back. It was the only way for me to win. Without that strategy, you would have beaten me, for sure, even though I have a stronger transformation than you. Damn it, I was so close to beating you, Kakarot. And then they all heal up, but Vegeta is still satisfied. Even though he lost, he got his rematch with Goku. And so they all go to the tournament and fight, and most of what happens in the tournament happens in the original timeline. Even though Videl is a lot stronger than she was before, Spokovich is still a lot stronger than she is, just because she can go, even though she was trained with Gohan and her weren't doing like extremely serious train, just because if Gohan was doing that sort of train, he probably would have killed her. So Videl still gets beaten by Spokovich. Then Piccolo still loses to the Supreme Kai Shin. And Gohan, who's really, really powerful, has a base form transformation. He shows Kibito his Super Saiyan 2 transformation, which is even more powerful than it was in the previous timeline, because it's already surpassed Super Saiyan 3 Goku and the power meter that Spokovich and I think his name was Yamu or something. Goes off the charts, and Shin holds Gohan in place like he does in the main time, but Gohan just raises his power even higher, and he is able to break the hold and dodge Spokovich and Yamu and kicks them aside, knocking them out. And then he just charges up a Kamehameha, and which he doesn't intend to actually shoot, but he wants to see if this will scare Kibito, so he'll forfeit, just because he wants to end this quickly. And well, Kibito gives in and forfeits just because although he is surprised that someone as strong as Gohan he's surprised that someone like Gohan is that strong to surpass him. But then again, he's a Saiyan, and then they tell them about Majin Buu and Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo, Kibito, and Shin, and even Videl all go to try and stop Majin Buu. And I'm gonna say, since Videl is stronger now, she actually is able to keep up with Gohan and the others. And I'm gonna stop my what if right here, because I don't want to spend too much time on one video just talking about what if. I want to split this up in different parts. And so this is gonna be the end of part 1 of what if Gohan never stopped training. And I hope you guys enjoy this. What do you guys think? Do you think this is something you like me to do often? If so, leave a like. And if you guys have any suggestions on any other what ifs, if you guys are Dragon Ball fans and you want me to do what ifs, let's say what if Vegito never defused, which is something that I intend on doing, because I just love that what if scenario to talk about. And if you guys want me to do what ifs for Dragon Ball or what ifs for other shows, I like to watch The Flash, Arrow, all those CW, dctv shows. I like Avatar: Last Airbender. If you want me to do what ifs for that, or if you want me to do what ifs for other stuff, just leave it in the comments section below. So yeah, this will be it. Don't forget to like, share this video, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time right here on the channel.